Okay. Please close your eyes, please. Anyway, you can see that later on. Okay, friends, now today almost, I should say, 3 to 4 weeks have gone, maybe we didn't have any class. So, today, the subject that we are going to see, because all of us have gone through this India-Pakistan war and all that. Last evening, there was a sudden euphoria that, oh, the war is coming to an end. Between afternoon 3 and 6, it was very good. Everybody thought, it's all over. 6:37, again, the war started. And everybody is, of course, worried, nervous. Especially imagine the people who are in the border area. We are in down south in the tip where that wave of the war doesn't reach much immediately. But those who are in the borderline, just imagine what type of life it will be. Always lights out, darkness, the sound of the siren. Every moment there is fear. Not only the people who are living in those areas, but also the army. And this is such a sad thing that this battle happens always somewhere or other. We'll see about that. The other day, when we were talking, I was telling somebody, the most pathetic line that I have come across, which all of you might have felt also, when you go to the tomb of an unknown soldier around the world, on that memorial for every battle and every war, a line is written. The unknown soldier telling the visitor, when you go back home, tell your people that for your tomorrow we gave our today. Just think of that statement. When you go back home after visiting this war memorial, tell your people that for your tomorrow we gave our today. Meaning what? Somebody somewhere, one or millions, sacrificing their lives in the battle so that millions more can continue to live. Imagine when somebody tells you, I am giving my today for your tomorrow, how will you feel? How will you feel? When somebody says, for the betterment of your life, I gave my life, how will you feel? It is such a statement which will give you tremendous guilt. Why should that person kill himself? Why should somebody sacrifice his life? How should somebody sacrifice anything for his life or his time? For my sake. How can I live with a burden that when I know one or hundreds of people are giving their life only for my sake? What a trouble it is. Why is it not that I am alive and you are alive? I don't have to sacrifice anything for your sake. That is why when I go to a house, suppose go to a house where there is not much wealth, and you say, can you give me something? And in order to feed you, to satisfy your hunger, the person keeps his own family starved, and whatever little is there, he cooks it for the visitor, and the person eats. Later on, when the visitor knows that the person gave everything for my sake, because of which his family passed away, or because he passed away, how will he feel? How nice it will be if I know he has plenty and I also got some of it. Just like the sun giving. Sun is enormous light. You don't feel grateful. You feel grateful to sun for giving light, but sun is not giving his life for enlightening or putting light into my life. So when there is plenty, there is no guilt. But what happens when the person has nothing and he is giving it everything for my sake? It will be so terrible. That is why even whether it is a political cause, social cause, religious cause, if somebody gives his life for our sake, why it will be so nice if the person is not giving of himself? He is very happy with himself, makes me happy. He doesn't sacrifice his life for to make me happy. How nice it will be. It's like that way from a rich person when you take things, in a sense of one plenty, you take things, neither the sun knows he is giving light. Sun is light. Sun is not giving light. Sun is light. Sun is not giving light. So we are eternally grateful, happily grateful. The sun is lighting. Life also in the same way, happiness. To make somebody happy, if I have to make myself unhappy, what type of happiness I am giving? I am happiness itself. I am not giving happiness. In my presence you shall be eternally happy. But the people who say we are making somebody happy, they shall give you guilt. Did I not give my life? Did I not, give you the food? Or did I not wash your clothes? Or did I not give you 1 rupee when you are poor? Who will say that? Nature doesn't remind, nature does not repent. Nature is so full and complete, it just goes on giving, giving, giving. So many times you have seen mountains giving mineral. Water quenches your thirst, river gives the water. The sun gives you light, moon gives you light, trees give you fruits, everything gives, gives, gives. Though there is nothing else to do for them. Only human being takes, 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 and totally ungrateful. Same thing also, if somebody gives you happiness, he will make you feel indebted and miserable. But somebody knows and helps you to discover the happiness in yourself. Just think of it. I can't give you happiness, but you are happiness. I can give you the truth, you are the truth. I can give you the immortality, you are immortal. What a pleasure. The person who receives is not grateful because he is receiving what is already his. There is a gratitude. But there is no slavery. I cannot say, did I not give you immortality? Did I not give you happiness? How can I give you immortality? Do you understand the point? How can somebody give somebody immortality? Immortality means what? That which is there at all times, all places, all conditions. You are helplessly immortal. You are helplessly happiness itself. Listen friends, you are helplessly. First thing that you are is immortal, absolute, happiness, fulfillment. Nobody can give it to you, nobody can take it away from you. To help somebody discover that, oh, what a great joy. But suppose I have to oh, I kept myself starving and giving you the knowledge. I was struggling so much in Himalayas, I was struggling there somewhere. How much thing I sacrificed? What shall you say? Why did you sacrifice? Why are you telling me? Somebody gave his life for my sake. Why are you giving me? Did I ask you to give your life for my sake? But for generations you have been miserable because somebody has given life for my sake. Why should I do that? What Upanishads, this tradition, when you see that, how fantastic it is, friends. Anyway, come back to that. When you go back home, you don't have to tell that story that somebody, but we have to do that because somebody gave his life for our tomorrow. Imagine, if we do not create such situations where somebody gives his life for my sake, how nice it will be. Just imagine. Somebody doesn't have to give his life for my sake. Why so, friends? Please. In reality, this war, call it battle, call it killing field, the whole universe, whatever it is, who is the worst killer? Why are you afraid of the battlefield? Why are you afraid of war? Because there's a list. Millions will die, like in First World War, Second World War, local wars. Only those battle wars are there. In your home, for an inch of land, brothers fight, kill themselves. For one house, they kill themselves. In a community, there is a communal fight. There is a state reorganization. Which is the border? State in a country. Then country fight. Nation fight. You understand the point? Everywhere there is fighting. If you look at it, everybody is in danger because anytime it's so much so this fight is there that we are dragged into fighting because the war is already continuously going on. Killing is already going on. How? Let us go straight into the Bhagavad Gita and other things are so beautiful. When Arjuna asked, who are you? All over you are existing. As the story of Mahabharata goes also, after the Mahabharata war was over, they were all hanging around together, name it whatever you like. There is one person who was watching the entire game. Wow. That name is son of Bhima Velarasena. He could have finished the Mahabharata war in one day, few hours, he could have been such a powerful warrior. Now, when he is the fighting and finishing the 18 days war, somehow it would not have been nice. The story is the Chakra Krishna, sort of killed him. That is how the story goes. That because it should be for 18 hours, just don't go into good bad side of it. But he prayed. Lord, I wanted to fight this. Now I am finished because you don't want me to finish in 1 hour. So, can I just have a look at this battle as long as it lasts? So he was placed on a top in a particular post or somewhere on the battlefield. His head was kept there and he was watching the whole game. And when everything was over, somebody went and asked him, you are the person watching the whole war. Tell me, who is the greatest warrior in this place? Who was the most powerful warrior? He smiled and he said, there is nobody like this. There is nobody warrior, there is nobody killer. I was seeing there is only one thing, one chakra, that Sudarshana chakra, the discus in Vishnu's hand. That was going round, killing. There is nobody else killer. This Bhima got so wild. This is what as a child, my teacher had told me, I heard about it. And Bhima got so wild that because Bhima thought he is killing everybody. He gave so angry and the head fell down and is gone. That the story ends there. Nobody is killing. Only Sudarshan Chakra was killing. When Arjuna asked Krishna, What is your, why you are so vast? Nantam na madhyam na sunastavadim. There is a beginning, no middle, no end, O Lord. Nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. I don't even understand, can comprehend why you are so vast and what are you doing? Who are you? What Bhagavan says, beauty. Kalosmi loka kshelpa pravritta. Lokan samahartu yah pravritta. Ritevitvana bhavishanti sarve yevasita pratyanikeshu yodha. Amazing verse. Here Arjuna, Kalosmi, I am the time. Kala. Kalayati iti Kala, which devours everything. Continuously killing the whole universe. Call it changing, call it living, call it dying. Both same two sides of a coin. You say he's alive, somebody says he's dying. Both are fine. Kalosmi, I am the time. Lokakshetut iha pravutta. I am busy devouring this universe. Hey Arjuna, don't think that you are killing. Ritevitva, even without you, na bhavishanti sarve. Nobody shall ever remain alive for all times to come. Nimitta matram bhava sabdesacham. Hey Arjuna, be an instrument in my hand. Ritevitva na bhavishanti sarve. Yevastita pratyanukeshu. All these warriors, people who are assembled here together, none of them will be alive. Because they have already been killed by me. Think of it, friends. We, as human beings, billions, our planet, our solar system, the whole universe, whatever we call as a life, living, breathing, is continuously perishing. Who does it? Kala. Can you fight the time? The most powerful warrior, nobody can take it away. Kala. Simultaneously all we are dying. It is a misfortune of the mankind because of the solid ignorance of themselves that they are killing each other. Understand, friends, you don't have to kill someone, whether in the name of the battle, name of a crime, name of a punishment, name of anything. We have no business to kill anything or anyone. That is why this ahimsa, non-violence, is so good. Killing someone, why? You allow him to live, he will die away. And at the end of the Kalinga, when the lady goes and asks Ashoka, because Ashoka had announced, whoever, whatever you want, you come, I shall give it to you. She asked, give me my 3 children, 3 sons. He said, where are they? He said, they are dead. He said, mother, if they are imprisoned, I shall release them. If they are wounded, I can arrange to heal them. But if they are dead, how can I bring them back? He said, oh now king, if you can't give back life, what right have you got to take it? One sentence changed Chanda Ashoka Arjuna to Ashoka to Dharma Ashoka. Becomes totally a person who sacrificed all the violence and everything. You have no, we can give life, so why should we take it? Exactly the same way. Can you give happiness to somebody? Or you are there only to create problem for everyone? There are millions of people who go on creating problem for everyone. Why do they do that? Because they feel affected. You create problem for somebody because you are having a problem for yourself. That is why people go on blaming everybody and killing everybody and destroying everybody, not less than taking a life, but you torture people by your own anger, hatred, jealousy, everything. Just think of it. If you can't give happiness, why are you giving unhappiness? And friends, ultimately, you can't give life because you can't give immortality. Everything is a part of it. So when Arjuna, when Krishna says that he is the one killing everybody, that means what? Already the battle is foisted on us. We have to fight for our life. Because death is continuously swallowing up. That the death is, so it's a huge trouble. The death is swallowing me up. Death doesn't swallow you up. The death, time, is killing some those things which are limited in time and space. That is limited in time and space. And the whole universe of name and form is limited in time and space because, like this flower, it is limited in time. Yesterday it was not there, tomorrow it will not be there. Limited in space, it is here, not everywhere. It is a flower, nothing else. So this something which is limited in time and space is continuously, it shall die. It's continuously changing. Therefore, physical body also comes under that. The physical body also limited in time and space. It was not there, it will not be there. It is a body, nothing else. It is here, not everywhere. So it will continuously die. So living with the body is a losing battle. Because continuously, everything in this universe is continuously dying. That the body is dying is not a problem. The problem is, friends, come back to the supreme truth. I am dying. That the body is dying is not a problem. I am dying is a problem. That the body is aging is not a problem. I am aging is the problem. So who is afraid? The body is not afraid of death. Deho na jana, the body does not know. Nothing in this universe is afraid of anything because they don't know. There is no battle they are fighting with anybody. That is what the other day, I think I had shared it, but on this context I shall share it again. When I was talking that, while explaining Bhagavad Gita Upanishad, that Achyadyoyam adayam aklidya sosevacha nitya sarvata sthanam acharoyam sanatana. Everybody cannot be drowned by the water, cut down by the sword, burnt by the fire, blown away by the breeze, limited by space, achedya, uncuttable, adaya, unburnable, undrownable, with the breeze cannot blow it away. Nitya, eternally existing, sarvagata, in and through everything, time and space. Acharaha, immobile, sthan, steady, sanatana, eternally fresh. You are that. The average person cannot grasp it. How can you say I am immortal? To take in his language, I had told him that night. Okay, tell me, sir, you prove. So you think you are a mortal dying? He said, yes, I am a mortal and dying. I said, prove that you are mortal. I shall prove that you are immortal. Think of it, friends. You prove that you are mortal. I will prove that you are immortal. Very simple, Swamiji. My body is dying. I said, yes, change your language. Don't just jump into argument. Listen. You are so full of your own little information that you really don't know what you are talking. It's like the person is very arrogant. He goes to the master and tells him, oh, you are controlling so many things, everybody listening to you. Make me listen to you. Meaning I don't care for you. The teacher said, you are such a nice man. I can't hear on my left side. Can you come to my right? He came to the right. Oh, sorry. I can't hear good from my backside. Can you go stand there behind and talk so I can hear you? He went to the back. Can you come to the front so that I can hear you come to the front? He said, you are a good man. You are listening to me. In his arrogance, he doesn't know that he is continuously commanded and listening to the commandment of the teacher. The person is so arrogant. I tell you, we are mortals. Really prove that you are mortal. What are you telling? My body. I am dying. Yes. It is your body. It is not you. Body you have or body you are. Riches you, if your body also don't understand, you are so involved with it. Riches you have or riches you are. Knowledge you have or knowledge you are. A faith you have or faith you are. It takes hundreds of, I don't know, when people listen for years and years and years together, still they don't understand. The simple difference between I have and I am. Aham, mama, I, mine, you, yours. You have a body, you have wealth, you are not wealth. You have a body, you are not the body. You have information, you have thoughts, you are not those things. You have an emotion, you have an identity. Just listen carefully. Who you are is not what you have. Because you are, therefore you have it. You don't have to listen to hundreds of scriptures. Just take a statement. Aham, mama. Clear it up. I, mine. You are. First you are. Then only you can have. To have something, you must be there. But to be, what should you have? No, you should have a body. Shut up. To talk, you should have. You should have a body to talk. Suppose a person is dumb, deaf. Is he deaf? He is there or not? You don't have any thoughts. Still you are there. Because you are, therefore you can have a thought. So the first thing who I am, that is your consciousness, truth, that reality, I must know about myself. So who I am, Sanatana, eternal. What I have is mortal, accept it. But if you take what you have as who you are, mortality will touch you. That is why this understanding is so beautiful. So please appreciate, see that. The creation is continuously killing everything. Continuously we are in a battlefield because our life is ebbing out. We don't like people who take our food because it's killing us. We don't like people who is looting our wealth. We do not like people who is looting our respect, who are destroying our image. How many different ways people kill you? Think of it. The killing does not mean only the death, does not mean the death of the body. Relationship dies, your property dies, positions die, everything, your faith is going away, friendship coming to an end, every moment, and nothing is affected until I say, I am hungry, I want food. Whatever the conditions of the body, you take it onto yourself. Whatever is condition of your mind, you take it to yourself. Who does it all? Only one thought, I. The creation is already in the battle. And we all are continuously being consumed by the movement of time. As even in the conception and the growth of the child in the womb, you have no responsibility. In the birth of the body, you have no responsibility. In the growth of the body, you feed it up, it grows up, somebody feeds it. Then you come up to say, I am a child, suddenly. I am young. Even before you say, I am young, until the youth, what was happening? Until you are aware that the body is changing, what was happening? Body was changing, but body was not worried. Thoughts are changing, thought is not worried. Do you understand? Suddenly, somewhere, sometimes, this ahankar, I thought, comes up. And it identifies with everything that you have. You find yourself with. Long before a thought comes in, consciousness reigns supreme. You are shining all the time. Long before a thought comes, long before your body changes, long before things change in the universe, the changeless absolute consciousness is always there. You are that. When are you afraid? When I thought comes, after fear comes. That is why Upanishad will say, Dvayat Dvayi Bhayam Bhavati. The fear comes out of the second thing existing. I am afraid of what? There should be second thing. I am afraid of what? Oh, my body dying. body should be there. I'm afraid of hunger, I'm afraid of tiger, I'm afraid of death. Simply say, I am afraid of what? What afraid? I am. To be yourself, there is no fear, no anxiety, nothing whatsoever. That is why to be with that. Shankara writes down, I'll give it a general thing, friends, just see that. And that is what it is. If you understand it in general, you shall understand everything in particular about yourself, who you are. How nicely Shankara says in Bhagavad Gita, Vajagovindu, Kate Kanta Dhanagata Chinta, Bhatula Chinta Nasti Niyanta, Kshanamapi Sajjana Sangati Reka, Bhavati Bhavarnavatarane Nauka. Amazing verse. It came when he was thinking about it. It's an amazing verse to understand. Katava Kanta, Kaste Chinta, Kate Kanta, Dhanagata Chinta. Whom are you married to? It's not husband and wife. It's not a man and a woman. You are married. Married to what? You are getting married to. What all you are married to is your husband or wife. Doesn't matter. It's not a man and woman. You are married to your body. You are married to your youth. You are married to your old age. You are married to your poverty. You are married to your prosperity. You are married to your thought. You are by themselves. Everybody is single. Buying itself, everything is single. This flower, mind flower, not married. Body, single. Mind body, I am married to the body and I drag it. Everyone is moving single. I comes in, gets married to everyone. You understand? How terrible it is? I hope you understand, friends. This war opened up. What all thoughts, how many to talk, what is to share, friends? Imagine the whole universe is celebrating the singularity. The bachelorhood, unmarried dispensation. Nobody is married to nothing. Everything is independent, yet everything is an inseparable part of the universe. Maya padamidam sarvam jagada bhakti mukti namasthani sarvabhutani nachaham javastita. By me, everything is pervaded. There is nothing other than me. And that's what everybody can say. Krishna can say, Arjuna also can say. So why are you? Sri Shankara says in Bhajagovindam. He doesn't have to Upanishad. Same words can be placed anywhere. Kate Kanta. Dhanagata Chinta. And you are worried not only about anything that you are married, but also Dhanagata. Dhanagata means wealth. Material prosperity, emotional prosperity, chinta, anxiety, no money, no power, no position. Look at yourself, sit down and see, are you anxious? Are you restless? Restless about what? No money, no power, nobody loves me, nobody cares for me. Somebody took away this one, somebody took away that one. How stupid! I mean, the person who is listening to this thing also, oh, I have, whether it is a religious thing, political thing, are you getting the friends? The politician is worried about the kings, they are worried about what kingdom they have or they are losing. Somebody is worried how much food he has got or food he doesn't have. How much power he has or power he doesn't have. The person who is believing how much faith I have, how much faith you have, what faith I have, what faith you have. Fighting. And you are anxious. And because you are identified with something limited, you are worried somebody will take it away. Your fear, your anxiety, you create. Because whatever you are holding on to is continuously disappearing. Dhanagata Chinta. Anxiety. Why are you anxious in life? Because you think something is yours which you are losing out. But are you worried? My wealth is disappearing. Wealth is worried. Power is fading away. Power is already you, individuality. For God's sake, why I get so stupidly angry? He is not angry, lovingly angry. For God's sake, don't suffer. If you are suffering, you are 1,000,000% responsible. Nobody else is responsible in this world. God is responsible, so you don't blame anybody, go straight to the God. There are some people blame local people. Only one thing you can grasp it, because of this I, individuality, my sense of limitation is exaggerated. That there is a body is not a problem, I am the body is a problem. That there is thought is not a problem, I am thinking is a problem. That there is a poverty is not a problem, I am poor is a problem. Understand that point very clearly. Only one thing. All the anxiety to whom? I am anxious, I am afraid, I am hungry, I am dying, I am miserable, I am offended, I am respected, there is nobody like me. All this, kama, krodha, lobha, mada, moha, everything, desire, anger, lust, delusion, everything in your life because of the presence of one thing, individuality. But what do? My husband is like that, my wife is like that, my brother is like that, my child is like that, my friends are like that, nobody likes me. You hate yourself, you don't even know yourself. The person is fully responsible for his suffering, but he always drags other people, giving other people guilt that you are making me miserable. Even if I go away in some miserable world, oh, he is going away, he is not caring for me. Oh, you will be so stupid in your lives. Ahankar is such a thing. Aham karomi di buddhi. What a language, what a tradition. I do, you do. Body is breathing, I am breathing. Body is living, I am living. But leg is walking, I am walking. Heart is pumping, I am living. Breathing, I am breathing. You are, what are you doing? Aham karomi di. I do. It's a wrong step. I, yes. Do, no. Doing is part of your life. Do you understand that statement? Reading. Much more informed, educated, uneducated. Shut it, stop it. Bhatula Kim. How nicely Shankara said, Bhatula Kim. Are you mad? Bhatula means mad, insane. Are you insane? If somebody tells you that, you will be offended, but you are fully insane. Bhatula Kim. Are you stupid? Are you insane? Tama naste niyanta, there is nobody to guide you. Nobody to guide you. You are supremely intelligent. You don't need anybody. You understand? I know what I am doing. Oh, really? Really? Then why are you suffering? Why are you suffering? When a body like that, body is like that, why are you suffering? Well, I am the body. So body changing, body just like that. Understand? Very difficult for people to grasp. Why? Because other day somebody asked, Swamiji, you are making it so clear. Why am I still confused? I said, because we have been what? We have been trained, brainwashed by the world to feel important for things that we have. That is, in good education, what did they tell you? You must be somebody. That means you are nobody. Now you must be somebody. And what is somebody? Suppose they say, and why education gives you what the education does? I want to repeat the same thing, which rescues the individual from mass of collectivity, anonymity. It takes the people away from the mass of anonymity, that we are all millions of people only, and gives you a definite identity. It takes away from the anonymity and makes you a PhD, FRCH, job, this, that, rich, poor. That way the problem begins with Ahankar is solidified. I am educated, I am this, I am that. Suppose you tell him, the one education is, I am not giving you a special identity. You and me and the whole universe one and the same. People will not like it. They want to be special. I will not say, you like everybody. You also tell me I like you. No, you should like me only and everybody else should be hated. Are you getting that point? It means that I should be rich. I should be the only one rich. Very special. Think of it, friends. Think of that. So in the Upanishads, the one who teaches you that we are all one and the same, they don't make you special. How beautiful. But nobody wants to be one with millions. They want to be adhika. I am not only should be happy, I should be happier than everybody. Why? Think of it, friends, just think of it. You must see it. Upanishads shall not give you a special identity. It's an universal identity. Who I am, who you are. Brahmaiva amidam jagatcha sagalam chinmatra vistaridam. Aham brahmaiva chinmatra sagalam. Brahmaiva amidam chinmatra sagalam vistaridam. Parvati, everything is existing. Brahmaiva amidam jagatcha chinmatra. Consciousness alone. Who we are, one and the same. Bhatulakim, there is nobody to take you, nobody to guide you. Where's the way for guidance? Kshanamati sajjana sangati reka. Bhavati varnavatarane roka. How beautiful. How beautiful Shankara writes, reflecting the ancient, eternal wisdom, absolute that we all are. Lucky in our tradition, this religion, this tradition doesn't make us special. It makes us one with everybody. Most religions will make you very special. So that is why, because of their sense of speciality, they want to convert everybody to that. Here there is no conversion needed. Because by yourself, you like it or not, you are one with everybody, everything in this universe. You don't need any special identity. So don't have to convert it to my faith. You be yourself. You are special enough. You be yourself and you are special enough. Take that statement out and destroy it. Why should I be a follower of somebody? Why should I dismiss somebody? Neither I need to dismiss something nor you have to follow something. Neither you have to hold on to something nor you have to take away something. As I am the best. The best are same as everything. Samanadhika varjita. There is nothing equal, nothing more important, nothing less important. Meaning, let's not talk about the comparative dimensions. We are all incomparable, absolute. Non-competitive. No competition, no comparison, nothing whatsoever. How do I get it? Sajjana Sangha. Kshanamapi Sajjana Sangha. One moment of association with the Sajjana. What is the Sajjana? Dari. Like everybody wants to be Sajjana, Sadguru, Sadatma, Sadatma, Venda, Sat, Sat, Sat. What is that Sat? Sat is everything, call it Sat Purusha, Sati, call it Satya, whatever you say. Sat is the content. Inherent thing in everything. What is that Sat? Trikala Ministhati Sat, that is existing in all 3 periods of time. All the 3 periods of time. There is, it was, it is, it shall be. There is never a time it was not. Hey Arjuna, Natyeva Hamjatuna Sammatto Neme Janadiva Natevana Havishyama Sarvevayam Patakaram. There is never a time when you were not, I was not, there is never a time when I was not, I am not, I will not be. There is never a time when you are not, you shall not be. There is never a time when all these kings who are not, will not be. Meaning, I was, am, will be, you were, are, will be, they were, are, shall be. Meaning, everybody, eternal. Nobody is special. And what is that Satpurusha? There is only one thing which is sharp, yourself. So Kshanamati, 1 minute with that person. Person means what? Person who has understood that truth. The person who has understood that reality, that Aham Satpurush, Aham Sat Chit Ananda. These are the words alone. And what is that something which is true at all times, in all places, all conditions in me? Not the wealth that I have, that changes. Not the body I have, changes. Changing and aging. Not the sense organs, aging, changing. Not the thoughts, aging, changing. Even I thought, changing with the changes. Consciousness, Chetana, awareness. So if you want to be Sat, where should he go? You are already that. That is why a student brings the truth with himself when he comes to the teacher. The teacher reveals, you are that. The teacher doesn't give instantaneous. Kshanamati. One kshana. Kshana means this is the time. Kshana. The timeless content of time. Sajjana Sangha in your own company. At this moment you are with the body, with the world. I am rich, poor, man, woman, young, old, thinking, emotion, this thing, that thing, what all things you are telling. Why people find it difficult? Because long before you are aware of the problem of the I, the individuality, it has already collected million masks. And from these million masks, some masks are so exotic, you don't want to give it up. Some masks which are not very nice, you want to give it up. That you are an idiot, no, you want to forget it. If somebody says you are smart, will you change it, try to change it? You are the ugliest monster. But somebody says you are a little beautiful, you are so proud. I am rich. If there is a little good mask, you want to keep it. That is why you find it extremely difficult to be yourself, because whatever little something you consider precious, you want to hold on to it. My grandfather was the governor of the state, I was the emperor of the emperor. I had one time multi-billionaire, shut it up, boy. However exotic the mask is, a mask. Your face is not a mask. You are not a mask. On you, million masks are there. So you are there not because of a mask. Mask is there because you are there. The mask gone, you are there. You can pick up any mask you like. How beautiful it is. Kshanamapi, 1 second. With whom I should be? With my Guru? With my person? So the person sitting down there and 100 people sitting and looking at ha ha, he, who. What are you doing? One person is important. Everybody else is stupid. Huh? You close your eyes, you are one and the same. You open your eyes, you are one and the same. You have total information, you are one and the same. You have no information, you are one and the same. There is no rich, no poor, no young, no old, jati, niti, kula, gotra, duragam, nama, rupa, guna, dosha, varjitam, desha, kala, vishaya, bhaktivarti, yad brahma, tada, tattvamasi, atmani bhave. Jati, whether you are a snake, pasu, jati, you are a tree, bruksha is a jati, meaning a species. You are not a particular species of a man or animal, this or that. Niti, what? Niti, niyamas and all that stuff. Habits and other things, traditions, customs, kula, what family you have got, gotra, all these things, you cannot be defined by all that. You don't have that. Nama, rupa, guna, dosha, varjitam. Name, form, guna, dosha, vice, virtue, everything beyond you are. Desha, kala, vishaya, ativarti, brahman, that which is existing beyond time and space and objectivity, name it Brahma, Atma, Satyam, whatever it is, Tattvamasi, Atmani Bhava, that you are. Not because I say so, not because book says so, not because the teacher says so, not because somebody says so. Because I am who I am, the book reveals it. If the book doesn't reveal it, that book is no book. The sun is not existing because of the geography book. Existence of anything doesn't depend on the description in a book or acceptance by a person or something. It's totally useless. Have you seen it? No, then forget it. You shall have a battlefield inside you. Kshanamati Sajjana Sangha. Once fraction of a second, if you see yourself, be yourself, you see what it is, wow, you grab it. Bhavati Bhavarnavatarane Nauka. Bhava Shankara says, this little meeting with yourself, words will fail. One flash, that awareness, the moment you see that, Bhavarnavatarane Nauka Bhavati. In crushing this ocean of samsara, it becomes the nauka, the boat. In that one moment, universe disappears. And it continues to disappear because in and through the names and forms, the nameless, formless, shining, in and through everything changing and dying, the changeless, absolutely shining, Sarvam Shivamayam. The whole creation is Shava, cremation, ground, dead body, is continuously changing. In and to the Shava, the Shiva is dancing in the ocean of, in the cremation ground of the universe. Nataraja. And that's myself, that's yourself. So this is the matter. This is the truth. So what is the matter? Until you are there, individuality is there, you are dragged into the battle. Because as though the universe is continuously battling, continuously changing. This is the ultimate absolute. Tomorrow, being a holiday, we shall see on class, friends. We shall see a little more about it, how these individual battles take place. That the cosmic, call it collision, call it whatever is happening. We are not been aware of it. Today we saw that dimension, where Bhagavan says, what? Cows have the time devouring whole universe. But what we are doing? Oh, this, I don't want to be the name, Chinese, Indian, Pakistani, that European, this and that. Human beings are fighting, killing each other. You know, should we go to another country for fighting? In your house, you look at it. Any little get together in your little house, go to school, go to college, go to university, go to army cantonment, or get a religious cantonment. Religious means what? What is religion? My religion, my faith, your faith. And then there is a competition like the education gives you a special identity, and therefore we are destroyed. The religion which gives you a special identity also destroys you. So you try to convert. And the person wants to be converted because that is more alluring. My positions, sir, will strip you off, but you are not naked. Brahman absolute. But people are so interested in holding that light. Draupadi, when he was the Vastraharana, when he said that, what does it mean? They are trying to remove everything. Because people feel helpless, naked, when their position is taken away. So people want to hold on to the position. Like an ant sticking to a sweet. You take the half will come, other half will be there. You put a person in position of a president, or a prime minister, governor, teacher, director, this, that, all that nonsense. It depends on the type of position you put it up. The one person is in a position, try to take it away, oh boy. He will feel killed because the person has no importance of himself, only because of that position. So the person desperately holds on to it. Call it a political, religious, secular, economic, financial, social, communal, any position. You shall be destroyed. That the battle will continue. Who is fighting this battle? I fighting that battle. And once this I understands himself, permanent ceasefire. Permanent ceasefire. You are not there. Let the time flow. I am not there to be taken out by time. Let the, what is that? Achedyoyam, adayoyam, nainam chinnanti sastrani. Let these weapons fly. I am not there to be cut down. Let the water come in, I am not there to be drowned. Let the fire burn, I am not there to be burnt. Let the wind blow, I am not there to be blown away. Let the space exist, nothing limits me. Fight with whom? We don't call it a fight. I am not doing everything. Can you cut down the space? Break. You build a home, space is inside. You break a home, space is left behind. So when you are yourself, you are content of everything in this universe, how do you feel killed? How do you feel affected by anything? Because you are like that, you can take anything and everything. The ignorant will try to punish you. Take it away, take it away, do this. We are punishing you. Take it away, take it really. Nothing belongs to me to be deprived of. Nothing belongs to me for me to be arrogant about it. If it is there, fantastic, not there, excellent. The I, one thing you understand, sir. Kshanamapi Sajjana Sangati Reka. Sajjana Sangati does not mean association with a wise person or another person. The wise person doesn't say, stay with me. Wise person says, know yourself. So to that person is a Sajjana, the person who is a wise person, what shall you say? When he tells you how wonderful you are, not that he becomes a superior person or an inferior person. These are all these people sitting down there as important, more important than somebody else. No. One kshanam. You are always with it. Somebody wakes you up. Like you are always in the universe. But you are thinking you are standing in the ashram. Then somebody says, this is ashram, but this is also Chennai. This is also Tamil Nadu. This is India. Same word. Every expansion, discovery will be giving you, wow, I was thinking I am sitting down and this is my asana, this is my place. Oh no, this place is ashram. Oh really? I am in ashram? Yes. I am in India. Whoa. I am in the earth. Expansion. I am in the solar system. Yes. Galaxy. Yes. Universe. Yes. Wow. Darshanam. Are you creating a new dimension? Are you discovering the dimension? You are already a part of it. So you start with that. The gross universe, seen by your eyes, heard by your ear, touched by your skin and other things. And therefore the new universe you are creating for yourself, personal universe, your memories of everything. And that universe is there. What are you? With my memory. What is the memory? These thoughts are there. Yes, are you aware? Yes, the eyes can't see it. I am conscious. What is that? I don't have to say I know my thoughts. That knowing consciousness. Consciousness universe. In and through everything. Abba. Yes. They are unforgettable. How many times you should be introduced to yourself, friends? How many times you should be introduced to yourself? Every other introduction is fragile, it will go away. That is, I was the governor, I was the chairman, I was the managing director, I was so important, now I am so stupid, you will be stupid, don't worry. To such people, you can never give any position. You give them position, you kill them. You give them position, you kill them. They are so stuck on their positions that if the religion also destroys you, it makes you a special person. If the religion makes you a special person, what I have studied, you have not studied. What I know, you don't know. Keep your knowledge to yourself, or we don't know it. It's amazingly simple. What is the fight, sir? Sajjana Sangati Rega. Bhavati Bhavarna Vatarana Nauka, the whole thing, the ocean of samsara, the battlefield of life, you go away. Same battlefield is inside you. we shall see tomorrow, in your battlefield of life, Mahabharata is going on inside you. You have a Arjuna, you have a Krishna. You are Arjuna. And then you have to have your Krishna. The Arjuna is your I individual is already existing. The Krishna comes and says about the I, the absolute. There should be conversation between Krishna, Arjuna, Sambhada. I thought ignorant, the teacher's I, which comes as the embodiment of the absolute wisdom. There should be conversation between the teacher I and the Arjuna I. And when Arjuna understands, both drop out. There is nothing called Arjuna and Krishna, but one reality existing. Where is that battle? Where is that resolution? Where is that blissful thing? And where is people fighting with the worst possible weapons? Send a drone and kill it, send a plane and blast it, an atom bomb blast it. Where has it happened? Where is the absolute stillness of the universe? And where is the pandemonium? Ishvara. Choose, sir, choose. We shall see tomorrow. Thank you. Close your eyes. This you can see, friends. We talk. What is the moment of reality? Sit down. Continues. Talks will not last. Thinking will not last. Writing, printing, nothing will last. Silence lasts. Call it consciousness, awareness, whatever name you like. You last forever. Thank you.